you too. Just have to say, being on top of the mountain feels great. Like when you're at the poker table and you're on top of the mountain, when you have nothing to worry about except for a stack that can take most of your chips and worrying about when the little stacks are going to push all in and take like a 10% chunk out of you, 15% chunk out of you, 20% chunk out of your stack. You got to be wary of all your surroundings. You don't have to worry too much. You just know that when you put chips in the pot, a lot of people are going to respect your raise and they're going to get out of the way until you do it too often when you have the big stack. They're just going to look at your stack and not want to get involved with you. Contrary to this, I like to get in there and gamble with the big stack. I like to make moves against the big stack because he's the one with all the chips. He's the one, if I double up through twice, I'm the chip leader. I'm in command. So I go in there and I gamble with him and I take risks and I make sick calls and I make good reads and I make good folds and I'm getting in there and gambling and hustling and making moves and churning my way to first place. Even if I know he has ace king, I'll get in there with a 6-9 suited and get all my chips with a raise and a re-raise and a call and just push him around. I'll push around the big stack if I can. If he doesn't let me, then we're getting in and we're tangling. Like I ain't getting pushed around at this table. Every pot's going through me too, baby. No matter how little or big of a stack I got. But I also know to sit back, be patient, wait for the right opportunities, get a read on the table, get a feel for your table, the table dynamics. Just get in there and get comfortable with how players are playing each other, how they're making moves against each other, what moves they're making against each other, what moves they're making against you, what they're changing about playing you than they are playing the other people. Are they just playing their cards? Are they playing their hands? Are they going by how many chips they have and making different decisions compared to that and the people around them? Like how sophisticated of a player are they really? And how sophisticated of a player are you? How sophisticated of a player do you really want to be? Because when you're at the top of your game and you're thinking top tier level competition, it's a rough world. It's a rough journey. Like, I don't even think I'm at the top of my peak yet. And I'm up there. Like, my brain just starts churning, and my mental process at the poker table is astronomical. I'm just thinking all types of wild variety of things at different times, and I can't imagine anybody thinking at a higher level. I know there are. There's people that look at I'm not at a live table yet, so I'm not sitting there experiencing facial expressions and hand gestures and all these different moves that players are making that all go above my head. I'm an online player, but I'm a bone crusher, baby. You best believe it. You watch some of my videos, some of my good ones, and you just see how I operate. Alright, you two.